Yes, yes, yes. Shagdog Spitter Swallow Beer Review. Here we are. And just doing a quick beer review. And I'm doing Yuengling Black and Tan. I've reviewed this one many times. I'm getting a little lag here on Beer Advocate for some reason. Not sure why. Like internet, most likely. Spitter Swallow Beer Review. And let's see what this is on Beer Advocate before I pop it open. Beer Advocate. Yuengling Black and Tan. That was going too fast. Okay. Let's try it one more time. Beer Advocate. Yuengling Black and Tan. Jesus. I wasn't prepared when I started. But this one is by Yuengling Brewery, which is Pottstown, Pennsylvania. They also have a brewery in Tampa, and I believe they have one in Texas now. I'm not really sure where out west, southwest they have it. But it gets a 75 at Beer Advocate. It's an American porter. I wish I could find this in a can. It would be awesome. Never seen it in a can before. Maybe in Pennsylvania might be able to find a can. 4.7% ABV. Black and Tan models traditional English half and half, introduced in 1986. Yuengling produced one of the first handcrafted draft blends to lead this style of American brewing. 1986. Black and Tan combines 60% of our popular dark brewed porter and 40% of their premium beer to create a brew that is rich and dark in color, with hints of caramel and coffee from the dark roasted malts. So pretty much their porter and their premium beer, not the lager, traditional lager, but the premium beer that y'all might find in a 24-pack nowadays. So let's give it a pour. Have a little head on that. Yeah, I really like their straight up porter more so than this, but this is all right. I'm wondering if they use this when they have their Yuengling Hershey. It tastes like this or the porter with Hershey chocolate syrup, so I don't know. Anyhow, I just want to do one or two beer reviews real quick before I have to go to bed. Tomorrow, me and Jammer in the morning, because he's off tonight. I work tonight, but in the morning when I get off, he said we can do like one or two beer reviews before he has to go to bed because he works late afternoon. And then we're both off Wednesday. So tomorrow we're going to start our Falltoberfest with one or two beers. And then Wednesday, I think we're going to record those ones. And then Wednesday, we'll be live doing some Oktoberfest pumpkin beers. So I just want to do a non-fall seasonal beer before we get started on that stuff tomorrow. I'm going to try not to even edit them. I'm going to record them just because, or we might go live in the morning. I don't know. But so that should be on in the morning. I don't know if we're going to go live after I get off work, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so look at that. Very dark. My light's way over here, so I got a ceiling light, which you can see it's like right there behind the logo, but it's so bright. It's like a big shiny ball right there. So I was like, And I'm hooked up to my internet, but it's only a short cord. So, right. So who's buzzing me here? Who's buzzing me? Oh, Jesus. All right. So yeah, dark. Hints of red. You can see through it a little teeny bit. I can see the light over there. Little silhouette of the lamp, a little bit, lampshade at least. I can barely see through it though. I just basically it looks like a red light through it. So it's dark, black, brown, hues of red. Looks pretty good. Definitely smells like almost like a regular. I forget what their premium's considered. I think it's considered an American lager, not an adjunct lager, but an American lager. So you pick up hints of that, and their porter. A little bit of roasted barley, roasted malts, slight hoppiness, very slight. I think it's pretty good beer actually for what it is. Now, if I could ever find it in can or on tap, I'm sure I have to go to Pennsylvania to find that because even they brew it in Tampa area, but I've never seen it on tap. Black and Tan, never seen it on tap anywhere, and I never seen it in a can. So I have to go to Pennsylvania if I ever want to get it on tap or in a can. Even the porter, that'd be great to find that one in a can also. I used to find the porter a lot down in the Tampa area. Not a lot, but there's a certain store and a certain liquor store I had it all the time, but then they stopped carrying it. So, but let's get into it, right? Delish. It's really a lagered down porter is what it is, really. It's England porter mixed with their premium lager. So I think they say it was mostly the porter. 60% of the porter. Yeah, 60% of the porter and 40% of the premium lager. So yeah, it's good. I worked last night. Oh man, it was a rough night. Got more overtime. So I should have done this earlier because it's like 11, 12 right now. I usually go to bed around 11:30, 12. But if you're going to drink one or two quick beers, why not, right? Thanks to all of our new viewers that are watching us through Twitter. A lot of new fans. No. So, a lot of positive feedback last week with me and Jammer. We're doing some live reviews last time together, so that worked out great. Yeah, wow. Well, darn doodly. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, so on the score on this one, let me give it another sipsy here. Yeah. It's probably the only one I do. One beer before bed. Yeah. Hopefully it'll help me sleep really good. I need it. I got, 2 more nights to work. Yeah. Today's Sunday, right? Yeah, Sunday, Monday. Oof. Yowzer. Really good beer. Really good. I don't have much to say today. I'm worn out from work. But some good beers coming up this week. Wednesday night. I know we got some pumpkins, some Oktoberfest, another new. I don't know if it's I think I looked that up last week. I can't remember what it was, but there's a new style of beer. Let's look it up anyhow. What is a flannel beer? A bunch of different companies have a flannel beer. Nothing says what the style is supposed to represent. Let's try that again. What's a flannel style beer? Now they're showing flannel shirts. Okay, there's one. What style is a flannel beer? How about that?
According to Lowbeard Brewing, Johnny Flannel is a clean West Coast style IPA with citrus, floral,
What's Johnny
and subtle
Flannel? I didn't say
bubblegum
Johnny
notes.
Flannel. Okay, let's see. This is pretty rough. Black Flannel Brewing. Now, okay, we'll just say, for instance, Harpoon has a flannel beer. Flannel Friday is American Amber Red Ale. All right. Fall Private Collection Flannel Fest. Okay. Ham's Beer Flannel Anglo. I don't know. Flannel Pants. Flannel Weather. Black Flannel. See, Black. That's a brewing company. Okay. I just don't know. Let's see a Beer Advocate. I don't think they have anything about a flannel style. Let's see. Beer Advocate. Flannel. Here. Okay, let's see. Okay, what's American Amber Red Ale? Okay, so I guess it doesn't matter what the company, different companies make their flannel beer. I guess it's just a fall style beer, I guess. Sam Adams, for instance, has a Munich Dunkel. Harpoon has a Red Amber Ale. Flannel Weather by New Trail Brewing is a New England IPA. So I guess it just depends on the brewery. I'm not getting any information what a flannel means. I guess they're just okay. It's fall time. It's time to start wearing flannel shirts. I don't know. So it's just something to make money out in the fall time. So there you go. Yeah, there you go. I'd like to thank that person last week. They shared us on Twitter. And we had a bunch of people from Twitter showing up to watch us. So it was really great. Had a lot of great feedback. We try not to do too much interaction. We only do live videos, so they post to the channel automatically to YouTube. So we do it live, and we don't have to upload it. It goes to the channel automatically. If we want to edit it a little bit later, we could do it. If not, leave it as is. But a lot of great feedback from some of those people that joined us that night. So, we couldn't leave them hanging there, giving great comments and stuff. So, we had to intermingle and give some feedback. So it was pretty fun. Now, whoever shared it on Twitter, just let me know who you are so I can follow you on Twitter. That'd be great. But Spit or Swallow beer review. Number 1, in bed reviews. Yuengling Black and Tan. If you can find that, I think Yuengling is in a lot of states. Let me Google that for you. Because back when we started doing beer reviews, many, many years ago, Yuengling was only in like 14 states or something like that. How many states is Yuengling served? 26 right now. Yeah, so continued westward. I don't know if there's a Western brewery. Let's Google that. Is there a Yuengling brewery in the West? Let's see. distribution into Texas. I don't know where it's brewed at. If it's actually brewed or just sent to distribution place through Texas, I don't know. But yeah, some people like England, some people don't. I think it's okay. I mean, it's pretty good. I've had a lot worse. Yeah, but 26 states now. Just imagine, like 10 years ago, it was about 14 states, 14 or 15. So it's 9 more states that is being distributed to. So that's pretty good. I mean, you figure being the oldest owned brewery, an American owned brewery now for the past, how many years? 10, 16, 17 years, something like that. You would think it'd be nationwide by now, but as slowly but surely, it's getting around the country. 26 states. I think the 2, eventually, if it gets everywhere, all they need to do is put a brewery up in the Northwest somewhere, or actually far West Coast like California. I wouldn't recommend going to California, though. Maybe Nevada, Colorado. And then they can distribute from there if they want to go to California, Oregon, Washington. But pretty good beer, pretty good. So yeah, I give this one a solid B- for a Black and Tan, half and half. B- and a swallow. Yep. So tomorrow, probably either live in the morning or it'll be uploaded in the afternoon. Me and Jammer, 1 or 2 beers, and then Wednesday night's live. Falltoberfest. But we're going to kick it off tomorrow with 2 videos. Probably 2. I think we can kick 2 out real quick. Yeah, so plenty of Oktoberfest pumpkin beers. Probably for the next 2 or 3 weeks at least. That's going to do it for me. I was going to do one more, but I was like, I'll save that one for Halloween. It's probably more of a Halloween beer. So, Jammer doesn't have that one. So, I figured, well, I'll just save that one for Halloween. All right, Shagdog Spitter Swallow Beer Review. We'll see you tomorrow and Wednesday night. Make sure you watch.